when I'm looking at a textbook, any kind of book that I need to be using, this one's a manual, I want to first of all look at the title, see who wrote it, maybe I'll recognize that name. I'll turn the book over and see what's on the back and see if I understand what this book is about. It gives some information. I see who's the publisher. Sometimes knowing the publisher helps. Here is, inside this one, there's a table of contents, so I can read through that and say, okay, what am I looking for? So that's one thing. And then I just shuffle through it. I notice that on the side here, you'll see that this one has some marks that helps me get through the chapters. Here I have the index. Indexes are always at the back of the book. And I'll look at the index and see some of the material that's there. I read any information. For example, this says boldface numbers are the ones that tell us what the paragraphs are. The light face is the page, so now I know that. Then I go back and maybe I want to read a section in section 2, so I'll see how to read it, and I'll notice that along here we have rules and we have words, and I'll go back to the beginning of this chapter and I see a lot of information. Let's see. Beginning of the chapter. Oh, there's another little table of contents for each chapter I see. So then I'll look at that. Look at the headings. Look at the headings of the titles. Then I'll read the introduction. This is the introduction, the very first part of that chapter. And then I'll notice that this is broken into rules and there are examples. Now, after I've done all of that, I've done the previewing of this chapter, then I'll go back and I'll make some notes, and as I'm reading I'll make highlights. This is a highlight that I use, or sometimes I jot information in the corners to help me remember something, whether it happens to be that I jot words or, okay, let's go to chapter 10. Sometimes I'll just make drawings and I'll go through the book and see some things that I want to remember particularly. So these are to help information pop out. Very useful. This is my book. It's meant for me. Therefore, I want to make it make sense to me. So that's how I go through the textbook. Now, when I'm doing that, I'm also always trying to say, the question that I'm looking for, is it in here? And if I don't find it, why did I not find it? Sometimes I have to review again just to see maybe I missed it in my reading. And sometimes I'll just recognize, then it wasn't here. Where do I get this information?